Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So aside from calling myself the Peter Dislike Show, I also really love giving gestures like this every time I'm upset at something. Sometimes I'll get into an argument with somebody on the road and I'll wave a dislike gesture. Sometimes any place where I'm prone to get upset, I'll wave dislike, almost like it's a middle finger gesture. I had an upsetting situation at my last job, a borderline toxic job, and I had just gotten my current job, and I was in the process of kind of quiet quitting. I really loved all of our clients, which is what made it tricky. But I wanted to show my disdain for the favoritism at work. So oftentimes while discussing with my colleagues, with my boss, if I sensed any favoritism, I would often end the conversation with a dislike gesture and walk away from that. And I got written up for that, which is kind of funny. My boss wrote that I had used inappropriate gestures with my colleagues and with him. And so that was good. I'm really pleased about that, actually. I want to talk about the first time I had ever used the middle finger. I was 6 years old at the time. I had gone to visit a friend, and my friend and his family were going to have an appointment later that day, and his mom was saying he had to go in 10 minutes. And then later on I was asking my friend, how many more minutes do we got? And he was counting down, 4 more minutes, 3 more minutes. And when he got to 1, he said, you got to go in 1 minute. And he used this finger for the 1. And my mom was so upset and said, that's not how you signal 1. But she didn't tell me why it was so bad. And so I went to school and I asked several of my friends, and they said, yeah, that's a really bad gesture. But nobody really knew why. But fast forward 25 years later, YouTube had just stopped showing the dislike counts. And I learned that people use dislike to harass other YouTubers. So dislikes have become my new favorite gesture as of late. I hope our next generation will learn that dislikes are how you show an obscene gesture. I don't know why. I really like the way dislike looks, because everybody can instantly understand what it means, right? Bad stuff, right? This stuff might not be so obvious, right? So join me in using your dislike finger, almost like it's our new middle finger. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.